This is the newest version of the press tool I designed and I make here in my shop to remove and replace these rear control arm bushings. That's the outer bushing on the rear control arms on many Mercedes from the late 80s right up through 2015. The bushing is the same. And recently I replaced the bushings on a W221 S550. And I had to make some revisions. So this is the third revision of this tool. I will include detailed instructions in the purchase of this tool that will walk you through step by step how to get the bushing, old bushing out and the new bushing in. But what I want to do right now is just explain the tool itself and the revisions I've made and how it works on the bench. Okay, so there's the bushing. First goal is to push it out. We're going to use a bolt and tighten the bolt and pull it out of the control arm. So the tools that are used to push it out are right here, this one. All right, if you notice, the diameter of this is slightly smaller than the diameter of the bushing itself. So that means it's going to be able to push it all the way through the control arm. But to support it on the other side of the control arm, we use this bushing. So that slips inside, and then this long bolt. So you put the bolt through the washer. Okay, so you're right about there, see? And you only have maybe ½ an inch of thread sticking out. You want a ½ an inch sticking out or you're going to strip them off. So you start out with no washer. And then you start tightening this down. As you tighten this down, this moves the bushing out and into this coupling here and pushes it right out of the control arm. You may have to back off once you've tightened it down a bit and add one or more of these washers so that you don't bottom out on the threads. You'll be able to feel it when you bottom out on the threads. You'll have to back the nut off, add some more washers so you can get additional pull. Okay, now this tool is what's new in the kit. It not only allows you to push the bushing out, but we also use it to use with 600 sandpaper. You tear a little piece of sandpaper, and we recommend you go in and polish inside the control arm. That'll really help the new bushing slip in without excessive force. You can also use this tool. If you start the new bushing and it's crooked, you can come back the other way and pull it back out and retry. So this is kind of like an emergency removal tool. If you didn't get the bushing straight, you have to get these bushings going in straight. If they tip, they'll jam. And then you won't be able to get it out without damaging the bushing. So this will allow you to come in like this and push it out. So now to install it, I'll pull out a new bushing here. Now we only sell, at least at this point of filming of this video, we only sell Corteco and Lemforder bushings. And we recommend the Corteco for the 221 because it has a rounded edge, has a little bit of a rounded edge and easier to start. The Lemforder bushings have a sharper edge. I think you can see that there. So you have to be more careful. These are fine when you have control arms that have easy access and you can really see the alignment. But because of that sharp edge, the Lemforder can go in and get jammed up more easily than the Corteco with this rounded edge when you start it into the control arm. So this is the primary bushing you're going to use. Bushing in the control arm, it's got a beveled edge. You always use the beveled edge, put on over the rubber like that. Then you can use a big washer again. And this part of the tool, notice it's cut, and it's cut so it'll clear the backing plate. This goes on about in that location. Say, there's your control arm is right here. Once again, you'll start it without a washer, and you'll keep tightening this. The key here, when you're installing the new bushing, is to make sure it stays straight. You have to stop and look and check all sides. Do not allow this bushing to get cocked to one side when you're installing it. So that's the revision. That's the new tool. And I tell you, trying to deal with this bushing without this press tool is near impossible.